Hey there, good morning. It's Matt from Boise Black Rifle. We recently had the opportunity to take a customer's damaged JK Armament suppressor, through no fault of JK's, out to JK Armament for repair, for warranty repair. They do have their lifetime warranty. Anything happens to it, they're going to cover it and repair it for you. So we took the customer with us because he's a friend of the owners, and we went out to the JK facility, and they walked us through the whole process for the repairs. Normally it would get sent to them, but in this case we walked it in the door. So I'll show you a little bit of how that went.
This is what not to do. Yes, right here.
I did what not to do.
So the beauty of our suppressors is you can just swap them out because they're ready together. So let's go do it. Right. These are all the parts are made. So it's not bad. It's all in-house manufacturing. So the suppressor repair is only going to take like 30 seconds. So everything's already here. So, I'm going to inspect your blast baffle just to make sure there's no damage on that one. And if there is, swap that out.
Is that titanium or stainless stuff?
That one I believe is titanium. That's a RCX? Yep, that's a titanium blast baffle. So, another thing too, if you ever want to like put your part, your can at home, if it's too tight, it's just common tools, like inch and a half socket.
I bought your wrench.
Comes right off.
Yeah, I bought your wrench.
Anything in there. Yeah, the wrenches work too, but if you're in a pinch, you can use sockets. Your blast baffle is good to go. So you are good on that. Reds are good. Would you like this torque back down after I repair it, or do you want just hand tight?
Hand tight.
Okay. All right, let's do some baffles. So this first came with 8 baffles total, so we're just going to put on 7 more fresh ones for you. And the end cap, because the end cap was well damaged too. And the end cap. And then we'll tighten the whole thing together. Good to go. That easy.
Pile of blown out baffles.
If the world's longest suppressor.
Yeah. Yep. That's definitely. We always give people souvenirs to leave with, so there you go, Rob.
It's gonna be super quiet, right?
Yeah.
In addition to walking us through that whole repair process, we got to see the whole production facility where they're producing all their standard cans, as well as their new Pro-Kor 5.56 can. We took along what is my current favorite can, the Exigent Defense Vanish 5.56. Super quiet can. We've all shot it. We knew how it worked, so we wanted to take it and we could have at least some sort of frame of reference to see how good the new JK can sounds, the Pro-Kor 5.56. And I gotta say, I was pretty impressed.
This is Trevor, one of our awesome machinists. So yeah, our stacks are currently being printed in Texas. We're going to bring those in-house here as soon as possible. They come basically as a blank without this machine surface on both sides, the threads. We basically thread it and match it to our machine tube at a 17.4. We mate those together, so it is a threaded profile. Once it's basically threaded together, we torque them, and then we basically do a fusion weld with a TIG welder on a rotary welder. So that way it's just one solid piece. That way if anything does happen and it is serviceable, we are able to part that weld off, re-thread it, and then choose work tool on it. So that's the whole gist of that.
And I'm sorry, these are stainless, that's Haynes?
Haynes 282 with a mix of stainless in it. It's basically like a super alloy, but they are applicable to be welded together, so without any filler, it's just basically a fusion weld over the actual joint of it.
That's the 5.56 version?
Yep, this is 5.56. We've got some prototype 9mm and 30 cal.
Perfect.
Good. 11.5, the Pro-Kor 5.56K.
Yeah, you can't tell at all. I mean, there's a light breeze, but
Yeah.
I mean,
So the
it's
wind's
all
blowing.
coming this way. So
The wind's blowing this way, right
Yeah.
at you. Yeah.
Not a whiff.
That was pretty freaking cool.
Okay, now we'll show you the low flash.
Can't wait.
You can turn all these lights off. There's no windows. They get completely black.
A little bit of fireball on the very first shot, and after that, there might be a little bit of a jet coming out, but it's pretty good. Great, Jake? Yeah. Okay. Fire in the hole. Good. This should be sparky as hell. Alright, you guys ready? Going hot.
Yep. That's titanium.
That's titanium.
You know, not as bad as some titanium cans I've seen before, though. It's
The only downside to the testing that we did out there was we were 50 yards from a large steel building, and so we were getting a lot of sound reflection off the side walls of the steel building. So we do have one of those cans, at least one of those cans coming for us as a demo can, and as soon as we get it here, we will take it out and do some more testing in an environment that doesn't have that same reflection issues. But very impressive sound, very low back pressure. And then we even shot it indoors on a 10.5 in the dark. And we wanted to do that so we could see what kind of flash signature there was. And it was pretty impressive. The first round, like they described, the first round did have a little bit of a flash, but after that it was just a small little jet coming up the front of the can. We also shot it the Vanish indoors, which is a totally unfair comparison because if you know anything about suppressors made out of titanium, you know that they spark a lot, and it put on a light show, that's for sure. The Exigent Defense Fireteam 5.56 is made out of Inconel, so it won't have that same sparking issue as the Vanish. So I also have one of those coming as a demo can, so we're looking forward to being able to test both of those back to back. Probably go out and do some low light shooting as well, so we can see how they both perform. I will say, very impressed. We were all very impressed with how the Pro-Kor 5.56 sounded, and just in general, the facility was very nicely laid out. Lots of CNC lathes out there working around the clock producing cans. So if you're in the market for a 5.56 can right now and you want something that was made in Idaho, or you don't really care where it was made, the JK Pro-Kor 5.56 can is a very solid option. Low back pressure, quiet, well-made can, lifetime warranty.